Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know I'm AllCity with AllCityLiveTV.com, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about how to run the fast break. Listen, I know it's confusing out there for a lot of you folks, but it's not really your fault because in NBA 2K21 for next gen is like everybody is a demigod. I'm sure you guys out there created builds that can shoot, that can dribble, and also drive in the paint, also get a great amount of defense. So everybody has a demigod. So when it comes to running fast breaks, there could definitely be some confusion if you guys lack chemistry or communication. And it's really about knowing your teammates. For a good team to run a good and proper fast break, you need to know your teammates' strengths and abilities. Who's better at shooting? Who's better at driving? When you're on a fast break, that'll determine your role on the fast break, how to properly fill the lane. We're going to talk about all of this and more right now. Let's get it. All right, guys, so to cover the fast break, we're going to review this play right here in the background and break everything down, how to successfully perform a fast break, your placement on offense. Our point guard got the ball. He's bringing the ball up the court. Now, we're going to talk about some really important factors here. As you guys can see, number 26, the player on our team right behind the point guard in the green shoes, is going to immediately cut left. Now, you see me on the far left, number 6. I'm going straight down the middle. That's the lane and role that I'm going to play on this fast break. I have a good amount of finishing, and it's ideal for my player to go into the paint as we have stronger shooters at the perimeter. So as I continue running straight down, being why it's so important that number 26, our player in the green shoes, went far left. And this is what, man, it's priceless information, y'all. When he goes far left, now, number 6, the person that's guarding number 26, our player at the rec logo, being that he goes far left, number 6 has to contest him. So he has to kind of defend number 26, and he's going to indeed move far left as well. Now, that leaves me room to run straight into the paint. Now, you see we got one at the perimeter that's wide open because I am filling the lane straight into the paint. And you know, if you're playing a team with like low IQ defense, they're just prone to making these type of mistakes, which we covered in yesterday's video. They're just more prone to guarding 2-pointers instead of guarding 3-pointers. So being that I go straight into the paint, of course I have 2 defenders on me. Now I have 2 defenders. The reason why it was so important for number 26 to go far left and fill that space, that perimeter, to create like an option over there so a defender has to guard him, is because if he kept going straight toward the basket from here, if he had kept going straight toward the basket as I was, number 6 could guard me and him at the same time. And that's what you want to prevent. This is why spacing is so important, and filling the proper lanes is extremely important on a fast break. I gotta help you guys understand what I'm referring to, because all too often offensive players just think about themselves and how open they can get, and they don't think about where the defender is and who their defender can guard. Furthermore, you're not even paying attention to what the point guard actually wants out there. So our point guard dishes the ball off to the perimeter because when I cut into the paint, I had 2 players on me. Why is it that you guys out there on defense make these mistakes over and over and over? There's already 1 man dedicated to the paint. Why do I have 2 defenders on me? And you just give up a wide open bucket, threes, perimeter shots, something that you guys want to prevent out there. We can review it again real quick. Point guard brings it up the court. Number 26 cuts far left. I'm going straight into the paint. There's going to be an option on the left side perimeter, and we got an option at the hash on the right side as well, because when I cut into the paint, I had 2 defenders on me. One of those defenders gave up the 3-point shot as they were supposed to be at the perimeter guarding our shooter at the hash, and our shooter gets an easy bucket. things that you guys need to know about fast breaks, because all too often, I'm gonna just let this thing play out. All too often, the offense just thinks about themselves, and this comes with a lack of chemistry and a lack of communication. If you guys are out there and you're lacking chemistry with your teammates, you're lacking communication, consider joining us on Discord. We have over 3,000 players in our Discord, always looking to run and always out there trying to build up chemistry with other Discord members. So don't be out there running with randoms, because it's going to prove real difficult. All too often I see too many players. We run a lot of rec games, so we see too many players with a lack of communication and a lack of chemistry, and they could be such great players if they just had teammates to run with. So if you want to have teammates to run with and build some chemistry up with some players that are part of a great community, consider joining us in Discord. I promise you won't be disappointed. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative, and if you did, please consider dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we're gonna have a ton of next gen content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.